Hello folks, welcome to Canal Channel Jose. Today we're going to show you, give you an idea how to replace the light bulbs for a license plate on a 98 to 2004 Nissan Frontier or 99 to 2004 Nissan Xterra. So if one of these light bulbs is not working because there's one in the driver's side and one in the passenger side, the police or the highway patrol can stop you and pull you over for that reason. So half of the plate is being illuminated and the other half is not being illuminated. So that's a reason they can pull you over. So if you don't want to have a sour experience or you don't want to be pulled over, it's good to just check if these lights are working properly or they're not working. So if the third light also is not working properly, the police can pull you over for that reason. Even if you have both sides, passenger and driver side stop lights working, they can pull you over because the third light is not working properly or is out. So they can, that's a reason they can pull you over. So if to avoid that, check your lights once in a while, and if you have one out, replace it, so that way you don't have to be pulled over by the police to tell you that you have to replace the light bulb, because it's not a ticket, it is a fixed ticket. So you have so many days to fix that light, but for that you found out and then they pull you over and all the other hustle. So when you can do it yourself, just inspect it and make sure that they're working properly. So with that, let's get started. So for this replacement will be, it requires a light bulb that is a 168, and we're using the Sylvania, and they're not expensive, they're $5-6, so it's better than getting pulled over by the police. So on this job we're going to be replacing both, even if one's out, because the other one is going to go out pretty soon. So we replace them in pairs. That way we know that we have fresh light bulbs on both of them. So if this one is out, we replace the driver's side as well. We're using the 168. So we're going to show you that the passenger side is out and the driver's side is on. So for us to replace these light bulbs, we have to go under the truck and go from behind the bumper to take these light bulbs out and replace them. So here we have the passenger side light bulb, and on that side over there is the driver's side. So we're replacing this one. So for us to take this light bulb out, what we do is we grab the socket or the body, we turn it a quarter turn, we pull it away, and then that exposes the light bulb. So it's pretty simple. So as you can see, doesn't require much. So now pull it out and replace it. So now that we have the light bulb exposed, we just grab it and pull it, and there is the socket, and then we can slide the new light bulb right in there. If you had to grab the light bulb and push it in into the socket, what we recommend is that you clean it with a rag, clean rag, because all your hands are full of oil. So then we're gonna make that light bulb burn itself out or heat up more than it's supposed to, and it's gonna burn out quicker. So we clean it with a rag, and then what we do is we test it. We turn on our lights before we start putting it in, so we know it works. So now that we know this light bulb works and everything's fine and we cleaned it, we can put it back in its proper socket so everything's back to normal. We grab the new light bulb in its socket, we guide it, we turn it and lock it, and it's right back where it was. So now we have replaced the passenger side. We're gonna put the other one into the driver's side, even that is working, because it's probably gonna go out soon. So that way we can start with fresh light bulbs on the license plate lights. And what we did to one side, we do to the other side. We take the other light bulb out with the socket and we replace the light bulb. And well, folks, hopefully this video was useful and helpful, and they'll give you an idea how to replace license plates, light bulbs, so that way, in case you have one light out of these license plates, you don't get pulled over. And the way to do this is you gotta go underneath the truck, and from inside, you just gotta turn the socket like you're taking off a nut, and then pull it. So it's just gonna turn a quarter turn or less, and then pull it away. Take the old one out, put the new one in, and if you touch it with your fingers, you want to wipe that oil that your fingers create. That way the light bulb doesn't heat up more than normal and it burns out quicker. That's a really good advice. If you ever touch light bulbs from a car with your bare hands and then you put them into your car, they might heat up more than normal and they're gonna burn out. The light bulb that we use is the 168, which is similar to the 194. They can be a little confusing, but this light bulb is the 168, and it requires two, one for the driver's side and one for passenger side, and it comes on a pack of two, and they're not that expensive. So with this, is a good thing to check in once in a while, and that way you don't get pulled over. And with that said, folks, for our friends who are watching our video and haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. If you like our video, give us thumbs up, share it, and we'll see you soon with more videos here on the canal, El Chano Jose.